called out his mom having too much sound in the pound cake. And now they're here to talk about it years later. This is a fun story. If you don't know about it, you don't know about Roy Foster and his mom, you certainly will after this break. It's good stuff coming up.
I need you. I need you every single day, and I want you. I want you every.
My mother is the toughest person that I know, mentally, physically. She raised two boys by herself at times, and to do that requires a certain degree of toughness. She was not the mother that it was okay for you to lose or be hurt. She'd make you get up and dust yourself off and play to win, and that's what I love and appreciate about my mother.
In this, our civilized society, very few things are as impolite as openly criticizing somebody's cooking. But imagine doing it on national TV and having it shown over and over again, and wrongly accusing the cook all along, and having the cook in question being your very own mother. Here now is Steve Sable with the unique and ultimately loving and enduring Mother's Day story of two-time Pro Bowl offensive lineman Roy Foster and his mom, Willow.
He had the kind of career most offensive linemen only dream about. First-round pick, 12 years in the league, two-time Pro Bowler, the only guy ever to block for Joe Montana, Steve Young, and Dan Marino. Even once caught a touchdown pass.
Marino will play fake it, throws it in the end zone, touchdown to Roy Foster.
That's how Roy Foster wanted to be remembered. But that's probably not how he will be remembered.
You know, Marino had threw me a touchdown pass in 1990. I thought maybe you guys would relive that, but no, you had to do this instead.
This is a story that involves pound cake, chocolate chip cookies, a broken friendship.
We were apart for about 2 years.
And a mother's love.
I love you.
I love you too, sweetie.
Roy Foster always had fun on the football field, and he always seemed to find our cameras.
That's what I'm talking about. Here we come, we're back. Here we come. I know I look stupid with both these hats on, but when you get them, when you put 56 on the scoreboard, you can wear hats like this. I might get me a third one, just because I can.
Now, Roy Foster was no two-headed monster, but one day in 1991, as the 49ers were beating the Saints, he simply lost his mind.
I love you, Mom. Hey, look, you put too much salt in the pound cake last week. I want some chocolate chip cookies, will you? Don't put them damn raisins in it either.
Guys usually just say, hi, Mom, and you just go to the next guy or whatever. But I proceeded to open my mouth and just shove all 15 inches down my throat. So, you know, it's kind of funny and it kind of ain't.
Lord, have mercy. Mama, what you put so much salt in the pound cake and don't put those raisins in? Oh, Lord. Well, you ain't got that to worry about no more.
What did you think when you first found out that an NFL film was trying to find you to talk about this?
I thought it was a bad dream, and it was getting ready to be revised again. And I knew my mom would enjoy this interview, but I'm actually kind of struggling with it. So I just thought maybe we could just kind of forget about it. But just probably go air a few times, so.
That's right, Roy. 6 times, as a matter of fact. You be sure to tell your friends and family. And as sad as this story is, it gets worse. You see, Roy's mom has made her share of pound cakes, but she did not bake the infamous salty pound cake.
The cake was made by a friend with whom I've been friends for about 50 years.
And when that friend saw Roy criticizing her pound cake, it caused a serious strain on the friendship.
We were apart for about 2 years, but we've been friends over 50 years.
Over that incident?
Over that.
Really?
Yeah. Ernestine, we love you.
Yes, we do.
I didn't mean any disrespect to her, but it was just kind of I just started rambling, and I didn't know it was going to come to this, that you guys would be here today. I was trying to forget it, but, you know, you guys show it every year.
You put too much salt in the pound cake last week.
If I offended you, I apologize wholeheartedly because I love you. You've been like a second mom to me. I love that pound cake. Put as much salt in it as you like.
I want some chocolate chip cookies, will you? Don't put them damn raisins in it either.
And then you went on to the chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, I know what I said. I know what I said.
You spoke his sober mind. That's what you did.
And what's wrong with a chocolate chip cookie that's got raisins in it?
How long are you guys gonna beat me up on this?
How long?
All right, Roy, I think you've had enough. You've learned your lesson, haven't you?
If you had to go back now, what do you think that you would say?
Hi, Mom, and have a nice day.
And look who joins us right in the studio, Solomon Wilcots, but none other than Roy Foster himself and Mom, Willa McFadden. Good to see you guys here. It's fun watching this story with you guys because you're still laughing and shaking your head like this happened just yesterday.
Well, it's funny.
It's not that funny, actually. But
You don't find it funny, huh?
No, I don't know where. I don't understand.
In him alive.
What were you thinking, Roy? What were you thinking?
I don't know. The camera was in front of me, and again, I just found myself just rambling, and I was just trying to be funny, I guess, and was, you get that 15 seconds, and I'm already in the NFL. I'm getting a whole bunch of seconds, so I don't know. I just was on stage, and it just kind of got away from me. And Mom, I love you, and I'm sorry if I embarrassed you. And Ernestine's passed on now, so. But we're good friends with the family and whatnot. But just trying to make up some stuff.
After making those comments, when was the first time you would scratch your chin and say, you know what, I may live to regret that moment, just a little bit?
Right after it was over. Yeah, right after it was over, I knew, God, how many times, I wonder how many times, maybe they'll show it and get away from it and they'll just...
Did you call your mom?
No, I didn't. I thought maybe she might not even see it,
Well, how did Ernestine see it? Did somebody tell Ernestine about this?
Yes, because Ernestine had a house full of boys. She got 6 sons, and everybody watches football. And, of course, this came on that, of course. And so then she called and said, what is that about the... Oh,
now, you guys have a really very special relationship because you take care of your mom, and I understand you just had your 85th birthday on May 1st.
Right,
what did you do for your mom on her 85th birthday?
Well, I'm one of 7. I got a brother and 5 sisters, and we took her out to dinner. We took her out to Beverly Hills to a nice swanky. She's a steak eater. She likes a good steak every now and then. So we took her out to a nice steak dinner and invited a few people and brought out a cake with 85 candles on it.
Wow!
And
almost burnt the place down.
Now, may I ask, was the cake too salty?
No, Rich, please stop. The cake was fine.
No.
The cake was fine.
The cake was just perfect.
Okay. And what are you doing for Mother's Day on Sunday?
There's a surprise.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
Well, I mean that.
Okay.
I really don't need anything because I got 7 of them, but every one of them are just good to me as they can be. And Granny don't need nothing, sweetheart.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. All moms need something.
So you have a surprise. You've got a surprise cooked up.
Yeah, we got something brewing. So.
Well, it's been fun visiting with you guys. I've been told we have some of your chocolate chip cookies.
Yes, we brought some on. They're being consumed as we speak.
No raisins in it.
No,
there are no.
raisins.
Wait a minute. There seems to be something other than chocolate chips in it.
No,
Here.
there are nuts in there, but no raisins.
Okay, here. Here, take one, pass one along. Then. None for you.
They're all for the guys. And we'll get we'll get some to the crew as well.
Yeah. Need a little milk. So.
Let me give it a whirl here.
Need something to wash them down.
Need a little gumbo before that, actually.
Nice and moist. Very good. Very good.
A moist cookie.
See, Roy, that's how you do it. Very tasty. It's delicious, Mom.
That's right.
It's delicious.
It took 15 years.
You live and learn, right?
Right?
Thanks for coming in and spending some time with us. And happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you so much.
And it's great to see you, Roy.
Pleasure, going.
I'm going to finish this.
Been a pleasure.
We're going to wrap up to finish the show in a minute. In the meantime, I'm sorry talking with my mouth full in front of you, Mom.
That's all right.
I'm going to grab some milk.
That's all right.
Commercial break. That was fun with Roy Foster.
Lots of fun. Cookies were good.
So good that, look, right in the middle of the commercial break, there it is, just that one little remnant of the cookie right there. We crushed it. We crushed it.
And there'll be a fight over that.
4 downs. There will be a fight over that. First down up for bids. Your favorite internship. Antonio Pierce had an internship with Howard Stern this week.
My best internship was at the NBC affiliate in Cincinnati. I started as a writer, producer, and editor for the overnight, so midnight to noon the next day.
Burning the midnight oil. Second down right now. Where were the Broncos going to finish in the AFC West?
Second, right behind the Chargers.
Third down. We had Ray Lewis earlier in the show. Do you think it's his last year with the Ravens?
No, Steve Bisciotti will not allow him to retire anything but being a Raven.
And fourth down. What's your favorite award show?
I'd have to go with the Oscars. I love the trophy. The silhouette's just perfect.
Well, the reason why we asked this is because there was a certain Oscar-like feeling in the National Football League on Friday. That's because it was the very first ever Commissioner Awards. Commissioner Roger Goodell decided to put together an awards ceremony for the top employees in the league. That's our Chris Wirtz right there.
With a pat on the shoulder.
back. He was up for one of the awards. There's the commissioner. I believe he was wearing Xenia today, along with Tom Brady. That's our Tom Brady of the.
By Dell Inspiron.